Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Dominions 4, Thrones of Ascension, Sunday, Bloody Sunday, Part A. Nah, I'm just kidding. These intros are getting a little long here. How's everybody doing? I'm doing well. I have Yeknakula forging a Heart of Life for Crazy Man. Hopefully that will allow him to lower his fatigue and be more effective on the battlefield. It's worth a try. A new level in Blood Magic. No Earth Sight. No Nature Sight. No Fire Sight. No Death Sight. 1 Fire Sight. Hooray! 2 Fire Sights. Yay! 1 Nature Sight. Excellent. Alright, so we're finally finding some sights. Another Prophet. What have we been through, like 6? Oh, man. Alright, 11 by Baron von Krock. Emnil has 6. Wallen has 8. 13-7. We're getting a lot of blood slaves. That's just how it works here. Rasenna. Oh yes, my Nun province. Vine Ogre. Some other dudes. Stymphalian Bird. Or actually, this is one of the Stymphalian Bird leaders. The Harpy Queens. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to get to the bottom of why Illwinter doesn't like nipples. All of their nude sprites seem to be missing them, and they're routed. I mean, we must have killed a commander. I'm not even sure what happened, but that was pretty fun. I'll take it. We lost nothing. Your guess is as good as mine, folks. Mnase? Nace? Mnace? We are attacking him. Oh, this is King Midas and King Strategist, the army of 2 kings. And of course, Andrew is here as well. There he is. No, where are you, Andrew? There. Come on. Come on! Andrew, and doop-de-doop-de-doop. Yes, I can click, folks. No, that's King Midas. Then you must be Dwarry von Birnau. Okay. Oh, I think we're going to win. What do you think? Anybody want to take some bets? Oh, that's brave of him to charge at us. Very brave. Very, very brave. Incredibly brave. And we lost nothing. And they lost nothing. It was only province defense. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Umbro. Agartha. They want a piece of me. Oh, come on. Okay, Agartha. You want to play? What the heck are you? Oh, I thought this was some little green creature, but it's actually a bush. Just a bush, folks. Alright, fine. Agartha has obviously taken that province. Nemecria. Okay, a big and very spread out army of Pangaea. Versus province defense, backed up by... Oh, oops, I put you two both on the same side of the battle, huh? Helm Hammerhand and Gustav the Grave. I should put one on the north, one on the south. Well, you can't win them all. Hopefully the province defense will soak up most of the attack. And our... Yeah, oh good, they're running right in front of the cavalry. Good, good, good. Okay, we're doing well so far. I don't believe we're going to lose a priest, but we'll find out soon. Let's see if that repel... Okay, here come our 2 Hochmeisters. You can tell which ones are the heroes because they're blinking green due to their luck pendants. Although they seem to... Oh, somebody's dying. Boom. Oh, here comes trouble. They don't want none of that trouble. Boom. Those swords, man. Those swords. Alright. Well, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was, we killed everything, pretty much. All of their leaders. We lost 8 Pikeneers. Midgard. Agartha again. This is becoming tiresome. And of course, most of our infantry screen is no longer here. You'll notice Ulf here is not charging to the front. I have fixed that. A mass charge of 130, or mass volley of 130 rangers, and that's all we get. Oh shoot, did we lose? Need to be careful here. Okay, round 2. It's been snowing in Midgard for like half a year. Okay, I see some blind fighters here, some infantry. Well, if they're blind, I guess they can't see the Iron Blizzard heading at them. We have some Zweihandas engaging. My melee is pretty beat up. So, stop that! Oh, damn, did we just lose a priest? Okay, I'm just not gonna watch. I'm just gonna see what happens over here, and we'll find out at the end of the battle if we lost anybody sensitive. They must have fire archers or some command, because they're not shooting where I want them to shoot. And now they're summoning whole hordes of undead. Eventually my rangers are going to run out of crossbows, and then we're going to really be in trouble here. But the banishment... Gustav, look at you, buddy. You're killing undead left and right. Your banishment. And my melee has seen the end of this. Alright. Well... we still could win the battle. But we're going to have to leave Midgard. We can't stay here. We have no infantry. We need to pull back to our lines and regroup, or we're going to lose a lot of heroes. How did we rout? All of my rangers are still alive. Okay. We killed 55 units. They killed 83. We lost a ranger captain. That was not Milkster. That was... wait, I don't think it was either of my... okay, who did I lose? Sorry, I gotta figure this out. Who is my ranger captain here? Zoop! Look for the hat, folks. Look for the hat. The hat with the little feather on it. Okay, am I just blind or what? Oh, is that... no, that's that dude's pants. Okay, come on. Ranger Captain. Okay. So... are these guys just there? Are these just a guard? No, it's just a ranger. Okay, how long is this going to take? Okay... so we lost a ranger captain. I can't imagine why. They're near... there he is! Gundrick. Okay, so my hero. But... I mean, not my... on the board of heroes, but... he wasn't named. Well, I mean, he was named. He was named Gundrick, but you know what I mean. Esquania. Well, this is crazy, man. Round 2, with some scripting this time. Liquid body, good. Supposed to prevent afflictions, as we proved in the last episode. Not working as intended. Oh, so long for you, heavy cav. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I don't think so, fellas. Boom. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's just take a look and see where his fatigue is at. 54, yikes. Yeah, probably a good idea to put that hard in him as soon as we can. Although fatigue isn't quite as detrimental as it was in the Dominion's 3 days, I think it's still a problem. Well, that was fun. How did he do? He killed one guy. I mean, that wasn't Province Defense. Fever Fens. Unrest plus 20, Magic plus 1. Okay. We're at Imnes. Well, okay, we have Hergendorf starting to starve. Oh, great. Okay, so Ulf here, as long as you're not diseased. Okay, you're not. That's good. Alfred, is Alfred diseased? Yes, he is. Well, it could have been worse. It could have been one of my named heroes. Instead, it was the one who didn't have a name. So, I'll take that. But what we need to do, folks, is we need to get the heck out of here. So, Herzog Jan, we need to load you up with troops. And that horror mark hasn't really caused you any trouble lately. Okay. I just as soon leave the thralls and light infantry behind, but I guess we can own the imps. No one can carry the imps. Sorry, you guys are stuck here. Alright. Well, here's our force. And we need to... Agartha is strong here and we need to get out of here. So, real quick, we're going to do this. We're going to do fire closest. We are going to line up. We are going to hold an attack closest. And we're going to stay as a big blob to draw arrows with our shields. And these guys are going to hold an attack rearmost. I don't like particularly leaving all of my leaders basically exposed where they can be attacked by flying units, but there's just not a whole lot I can do here. And oh, Herzog Jan's only supposed to have 2 squads, but it's only hurting the Rangers. I don't really care. So, okay, you fellows are going to be here, and you're going to, oh shoot, who's your commander? Adrian von Benedict. So Adrian, we're moving you down here too. Your commander is Eddie the Great, who's now a hero, so he definitely needs to be protected. Let's protect him here. And Eddie, where are you? You're here. Okay. And then you guys are going to guard Gustav the Glass Miner up here. Okay. Beautiful. So Ulf here, you are going to stay here with them. JC Destroyer will be in the middle. Alfred's going to die, so he can be there. Holmgar is going to be here. And finally, Herzog Jan will be here. Alright, so everybody's nominally protected. And we are getting out of Dodge. 30 guards here. 1 here. We'll take these guys. And Agartha, you have earned my ire. But I just don't have the troops to really... Alright, I can send Crazy Man up here against Agartha, which will then allow me to send my regular troops against Durshid. So we have Agaluf and Nimanok. Nimanok is actually quite a good commander. And Blast of Unlife and Terror, that sounds like what we need to do, unless we have the Horde. Yes, we do. Never mind. Blast of Unlife, and then we're gonna... Well, we don't even need Blast of Unlife. We need troops. So let's hoard those skeletons like no one's business. Okay, and make sure Nimanok's protected, though, because we're going into non-enemy dominion. We're gonna hold an attack closest. You guys are gonna draw arrow fire if necessary. The Rangers are going to be up here, and they're going to fire flyers first. Get rid of those Stymphalian birds in case there are any. Agulith is going to get here and get protected. Iron Blizzard, yes, that's what I want from you. Next we have Burkhard and friends. Okay, Burkhard, you are going to go here, where it's our dominion. The rest of you are going up here to join our friends. None of you have bodyguards. So this is going to be a very interesting battle. Very interesting. I mean, I'm not necessarily worried about you getting hit by arrows, but... Do any of you have names? None of you have names. You're all casting Ironskin first. Well, it is what it is. Desperate times, desperate measures. You guys are going to stay here defending. I moved some troops here, because I don't... Opal Warrior I'm going to arm for battle pretty soon. I don't want him leading troops. Carl is going to lead troops. And he's going to lead a lot of troops. He has 80 pikemen. In fact, Carl can have 2 squads. So we're going to separate the pikemen into 2 squads of 40. And they're going to be our flanking force, who are going to hold an attack rear. Excellent. And I'm going to give Carl a bow of war. So he'll have something to do. He can fire off 13 arrows of his own. Enemy archers. Okay, and we'll put him up with the north group. Okay, good. So now we have Frederick. Frederick is going to be our ranger commander. Or no, because we don't have that many rangers, do we? We have so few, actually, we can get them all to a black priest. Fire closest. And they can be kind of right here. Okay. And that's Alaric. Alaric is going to do the normal thing, but since he is one of the astrals, he's going to body ethereal himself. And he'll be down here. Okay. Opal Warrior. You're just going to hang out for a bit. Okay. Can anyone command the demons? Madama can. She can only control 1 squad, but that's okay. With the exception of the demon knights, they all can fly. So, really, you're gonna make me pick each one individually? Oh no, that's all she can. That's all she can hold. Oh, that's terrible. No, we're not doing that. It's a waste. Yeknodula is certainly not going out to fight, but we need some guards. So Stamps is not going out to fight. Childebear, Roderick, you two are going to join the battle as well. Okay, so Childebear, you are also going to turn yourself ethereal. Since these turns are now starting to get pretty long, I want your advice. What I may do is shorten my episodes to only be 1 turn. So I could basically quickly summarize for you what my moves are and then show you all the battles. And then I'll stop. And then that'll be each individual episode like that. That's an idea I had to keep from having you two sit through all of this of me moving troops. Because there's going to be more and more of this as time goes on. It's up to you guys though. Let me know in the comments. I'd be grateful to hear what you think. Who's all that in the middle? I don't think in the middle is anybody that's going to go out with this battle. Got a lot of carrion beasts and demons. We need... Well, Frederick, we're going to load you up for the next group that's going out. So, Childebear. Oh, we have Quadric, too, to lead troops, too. Childebear, Carl, and Roderick. And Alaric. Oop. Alaric. You guys are going to... Oh, too bad you can't join our friends up here. But you'll go here for right now. Yeah, it's fine. There's plenty of supply. And then we'll move you as a separate army elsewhere. So that's getting rid of all the troops from here. Everybody seems to be doing okay here. We have 2 good patrollers. Carl's built his temple. So actually Carl's going to move up here to build a temple here. Blood hunting here is going fairly well. Blood hunting's going fine here. Sisebert was supposed to be blood hunting. Oh, right, he's forging it. What happened to you? Dementia? Oh, old age. Yeah, I tell you, folks, old age, it sucks. Here's your dowsing rod. So we have a demented guy running around looking for virgin women to sacrifice. Excellent. That's going to really endear us to the local population. Sure. Oh, boy. Alright. Well, we're in a spot of trouble. So, this huge army is going to go down here, trash Agartha a little bit, and then try to catch up with this army before they cause any trouble. Our province defense is pretty high in both these places. I don't want to raise any higher. I don't want to spend the money. I'd rather spend the money on troops, which I'm doing to the best of my ability. And we have Sean here. If they get one more province closer, I'm gonna have Sean move out. Hellion wanted to fight. Oh, but Hellion is a powerful mage. Let me just figure out Hellion. Give me a couple days to figure out what exactly I want to do with you. Raphael. Did we not make the shoes for you? Oh, for crap's sake. Astarte. Make some damn shoes. Which ones do we want? We want the Boots of the Messenger that has Reinvigoration 2. So do these, and they look a lot cooler. So, that one. Okay. Alright. Dragon Strike. You are a gem factory. And you can use those gems, hopefully, to augury? Yes, you can. Okay, and Raphael, I'm sorry. One more turn of auguring for you as well. Hellion. You can forge cool stuff, I bet. Ritual range bonus 1, I like that. Leadership. Inspiration, okay, I like that. Wand of Wildfire. Let's our regular commanders shoot fireballs. That's pretty valuable, we can't afford it. Scepter of Authority increases command and can shoot combustion. Flambeau, which I don't really like that much because it takes both slots. Fire ritual range bonus, that's always useful. Shields are typical. Hats are typical. Nothing really good there. Okay, I don't really see anything that I particularly need you to forge. Now, Katarina, that's a whole different story. She can forge many things. But no, she's not forging anything. What she's doing, ladies and gentlemen, is she's going to summon a Heliopagus. And I expected to have more blood slaves than I do, but I do have enough. 111. So she'll get one of those. Those are fun little demon creatures for us to play with. Meanwhile, Pladina, I'm gonna have you forge. Ethereal crossbows are just kind of suck. I'm not into those right now. You know, this could be useful for somebody. Maybe like Opal Warrior. What I'm thinking here is, I just want to make sure here. Okay, so the wearer is always blessed. Okay, so good. So he doesn't have to be blessed. So that means that Opal Warrior or Sean would get my blessing, which would mean they would get awe. So then all I have to do is give them like boots of stone, and they'll have their protection up, plus they'll have awe. And then they won't need the shield that has awe, although those shields are pretty easy to create. If my blessing was really awesome, this would be more useful. I'm not sure. I don't think I need it just now, but it is an option for somebody who I want to have awe that doesn't naturally have it and for some reason can't have the shield. Crazy Man comes to mind, but he's busy enough as it is. I'd have to trade Ethereal for that. I don't know, Ethereal for awe. It's up in the air. Okay. Well, first of all, before I start forging a bunch of items, let's see what I need. Hyrocale and okay, Eldrick's going out first. He's got the sword and the shield. Okay. So he's ready to go. Except that we don't have... Oh, we do. We have 2 Hochmeisters, or 2 Templar that were guarding Katarina. We'll give those to Eldrick. Okay, and he is going to... You're used to it now, folks. Bless, bless, hold, attack. Rearmost. We'll put him up here. And his guard up here. And we need to move him out against Agartha, which... Tactically, we have a lot of troops down here. We're tactically a little bit more weak up here, so let's move him here for right now. Raphael's going to move north as well when we get the chance. Andric is going to continue Voice of Apsuing. I don't know why they stopped doing this. It might be because I run out of gems, but I didn't think that I did. And Hyrokel, you're next. So actually, do we have anything to give you just yet? Well, we have this. Okay. Alright. So, you need a sword and a vine shield. So actually, Andric, I'm going to have you, instead of Apsuing, you're going to forge Frostbrand. And I need one of my 2 nature. Oops. What the hell did I just do? I just moved Andric. No. Alright. Again, folks, please let me know in the comments. It's going to be the battles are only like 25% of the time these turns spent. It's mostly spent forging items, moving people around, and that's not a lot of fun. Many of you might be interested. You might say, I like to see where this is going and what's happening, and that's fine. If that's what you want, I'll continue it. But if it's just boring you, let me know. And in future episodes, like I said, I'll do all this off screen, and we'll do like 1 episode. I'm sorry, 1 turn per episode, even if that's 10 minutes. You know, it's up to you guys. I want to hear what you have to say. All right, Vine Shield. All right, good. So we had that happening. We need to move some troops out. So we have Mistillo. And our troops are kind of haphazard. Who are you guys? Ghoul Guardians? Alright, for right now, guard Katarina, since we took away her Bookmeisters. We have a bunch of wolves. We have very few rangers, some thralls. I mean, the troops are not being summoned here with much haste. Okay, that'll be fine. Perfect. It just so happens to have the amount of recruitment that we need. Alright. So Agartha is going to be a problem, it sounds like. Well, we have the solution to that problem right here. Okay, no, you're not going to attack. You're going to hold an attack closest, and you are going to line up with these guys in a double line. Perfect. So these guys are going to go somewhere else. They're not needed here. So we have 2 lines of these guys. I wish we had some pikemen that even things out a little bit, but it is what it is. Clodomir, you are a little bit too close to the front for my liking. The rest of you, I need to be near or surrounded by the rangers. Conehelm, we don't have anything to give you. We'll just be here. Uthildon. Well, actually, Uthildon's leaving. Totila. Arapert. Asseltulf. Such names. Such lovely, lovely names. Tarbar. I kind of like Tarbar. He's been around for a while. He's got some experience. Anybody want to be Tarbar? Just give me a name, and you can be Tarbar. He's done pretty well for himself. Vano, not yet any experience. Okay. So, we have 2 groups here that'll hopefully attract some arrows so that our behind-the-scenes troops are not going to get nailed. Clodomir, we're actually going to move you there. Alright. And behind them we have another group. In fact, why don't we just... they're the same troop, but we could box formation these guys and put them kind of up to the sides. And they can be our hold and attack rear. It would be better to obviously have pikemen or something cooler, but this is what we got. So, but at least this looks kind of like an army setup. So, alright. So, Uthildon, you are leaving the team. Oh, come on. And you're going to go up here and get some more troops. The rest of y'all are going to start attacking Agartha. We'll come to here for right now. There is a large army of them milling about somewhere. Arden. We're all patrolling except for Adolf. Adolf, we'll patrol for one more turn. Adolf, I want you to preach. I just want to see what Agartha does. Okay, they're all the way around here. We can cut them off if we create a line of our territories here, but easier said than done. And Pangea is not going to play nice. So this bloodhunting province is unfortunately going to come under attack pretty soon. We have some earth gems here. I don't want to lose one of my guys. Fortunately, we're going to have to pull back. I'm not sure what to do, honestly. I don't want anybody here because there's disease here. So all these mages are going to sit here until we have some troops to utilize with them. I can't recruit any more of these guys here because we have no resources. So, yeah. I'm not quite sure what to do here. I have a lot of smiths here. Augurist should be auguring. That's the whole thing for you here. Okay. Tancred. Is there any lore that we can gnome? Arden. Yes, sure. Alright. So Benham has a ton of troops, and we're going to give him a ton more. So where could he be useful? Maybe down here? Alright, so we'll move... God, we can't move anywhere. Okay, we'll eventually get down here with him. And we still have another commander, so we don't have to hire any more of those just yet. Oh, I moved a scout up here so we can kind of see where Agartha's huge army is. Someone was worried about that, but as you can see here, unless they're hiding with some magical item, they've split up into multiple little armies. So we don't have that moment of reckoning. In fact, most of their territory I could see, and most of it's not that highly guarded. Unfortunately, I'm just a bit mixed up here because I have troops everywhere and no particular strength. My main strength was up here with Midas, and now we're going to have to move back because this army's pretty big, although it's mostly crossbows. So that's kind of the situation I find myself in. So how about we just go one more turn, an explanation, not an explanation, but one more turn, we watch the battles and all that. And then you can tell me in the comments, future episodes, how you'd like the format to go. If it's getting a little too long and a little too drawn out in terms of defining what we're doing. Or, you know, if you like that, I don't know. Maybe that's your thing. So, research. I told you, 4,000. It's going to be a while before we get Demon Lords. Alright. Went and saw The Hobbit today, The Desolation of Smaug. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I liked the first Hobbit movie, but I like this one too. Definitely a fan of Evangeline Lilly and her character Tariel. I mean, I was a bit taken by her. She is an attractive woman, and they had some really awesome fight choreography. A new Earth site. Yay. Excuse me for a moment. I'm going to take a sip of my candy cane green tea. This stuff is amazing. Augury. We have a Heliophagus. I'll show you that before we end the turn. A new death site. Ton more blood slaves, but not as much. 8? 7? 8? I gotta look in these territories and make sure something crazy's not going on, like we're not having high unrest, because we were up in the 20s. So something's not happening here. Esquania. This is where Crazy Man was. Now it's just a very minor province defense. But heavy cav. And I think we've got this. Oh, no, they're berserking pans, though. So they're weak, but they're not going to give up. Nope. Unfortunately not. Pavonia. I'm being hit from all sides here. I'm glad they took Pavonia, though, or they're going after Pavonia instead of, Oh, looks like they split up their army. Interesting. Alright, Agartha, you are pissing me off. You're about to see more demons than you possibly have any answer for. Ophaleth. Okay, this is our retreating army. I'm not going to say retreat. I'm going to say advancing in a different direction. Oh, we have this. Did we lose anything? No. Good. Bara. Oh, good. This is, This is a beautiful little province with a waterfall and some hills, and we're going with... This is our two kings army. I'm just going to refer to them as the army of two kings, King Midas and King Strategist. We have Ghoul Guardians. Ooh, I don't think Agartha has very good priests, so they shouldn't be too worried. And of course we have a whole ton of mages and other nastiness. We lost a ranger. Okay, Dershid. This is us. This is... Okay, this is my army that doesn't have any infantry. Just these little guys and a bunch of mages. So let's see how that works. And they're mostly archers. So I think we lucked out here. None of those flying units. And we're going to summon all manner of skeletons. And yes, they decided to shoot at our shielded guys. So I think we're in good shape. I think they're very poorly armored as well. Although we're not going to get close enough to... Well, now that they move forward, we'll get close enough to Iron Blizzard them. Okay, I don't know what just happened to make him light on fire, but that was cool. Our undead is engaging. Oh, they also have a dryad here. Is that what is a dryad? Yeah. Heliki. And she's almost fatigued out. They're already running. Get that commander. I'm sure he's just province defense. But the dryad we took out, and she was not. Excellent. Excellent. Land's End. Yeah, you can have this, Agartha. It causes disease. Good luck to you. Actually, I'm just kidding. It does cause disease, but there's a lot of other good magical sites here, so I'm not really excited about losing it. I'm especially not excited about retaking it, because then my army will get diseased. Okay, these guys are masters at undead. They raise a ton of dead. So, my smiths, in some cases, are... I keep calling them smiths, but you know what I mean. My black priests. In some cases, it might be better to have them banish than... Hey, we took out a Drake Lord, though. I'll take that. That's very positive. Shambalak. Okay, cool. We're getting into the mountains. This is Crazy Man, I believe. My own Crazy Man. The Agarthans have really pissed us off. So let's show them a thing or two about pain. Yeah. That's right. No one got away. Crazy Man would not allow something like that. Enchanted ringmail armor. Uh-oh. Well, Milkster, you wanted to be out there and not be hiding. It's Milkster, right? Yep, Milkster's on with my enchanted ringmail armor. This is gonna be your swan song, friend. And they keep bringing the pain. Oh, I see exactly what happened. I see exactly what happened here. Well, you bravely took on a whole unit of heavy cavalry to buy time for the rest of our troops. So you were, in the end, a hero. Ooh. Didn't we have 2 Hokemeisters for this army? I guess not. I'll find out. I'm not entirely enthused that my rangers are leading the fight here. But here are the Zweihandas, which actually they're the best ones to attack the Minotaurs because they have the most strength. And obviously their weapon is very painful. Okay, Pangea has been routed. That was a toughie. So we took out one of their commanders and a bunch of troops. We lost Milkster. Rest in peace, Milkster. And we lost a bunch of troops as well. We are not doing great here. Trenkabor. Okay, we were going to reinforce this with an army. Oh, please tell me I have enough province defense to take out this small little ditty group of nothing. And we do. Excellent. We must have gotten their commander. We did. Servant of the Oracles is now Servant of the Dead. They took away M-Nice. Really? We didn't have any province defense in there? Lilidor. Man, they're everywhere. Oh, Emnace is the one with the castle, right? So, yeah, we gave that up on purpose. Midas needs to come back to our homelands and help out. Hey, but guess what, folks? I know where I'm sending Raphael. He's going west. Go west, young demon. We have some Agarthans to teach the meaning of pain. Okay, the melee battle went in our favor, but we lost a ton of troops, and they have more range than we do. So yeah. Yeah, we're done. Whew, boy. The only benefit from all of this is they've been worn, well, they haven't been that worn down. Holy moly, 15. 110 crossbowmen. Maybe I won't send Raphael in there just yet. I don't know if he's ready to take on 110 crossbowmen. Okay. Insect swarms. That's a jerk spell. A demon has possessed a herd of swine. That may be a jerk spell. I don't really even know. Alright, so just quick tactical view of the situation here. We have a ton of troops down here, so we're in a good position. We're in a fairly good position here. Here we're very weak. We're going to have to abandon our nuns and get these guys out of here. Unit 171 is not further harmed, but could be better. We're in a serious situation here, although Midas will be here soon. They're one turn away from our province. So that's going to be tough. We have stuff coming up, but yikes. And then they haven't seemed to have done much in this direction. So Midgard is almost an afterthought. They have their capital and pretty much nothing else. In fact, looks like independence took out this province. And Pangaea, they're a big pain in my butt, but they're also not particularly threatening. They're just threatening to my border armies. And they can mass troops pretty well. But really, right now, it's between Ulm and Agartha. And that's where it's going to be. So, quickly before I go, I know this has taken long enough, but I was thinking of, not anytime soon, but maybe in January, doing a small series, very much like my Nation Showcase series, but doing it on mod nations. Now, I wouldn't be actually doing full Let's Plays on these mods. I would just be doing them for an episode or 3, just to show off the units. If they have any easy-to-reach national spells, I would show those off, and kind of just to showcase some of the excellent work that the modding community is doing. Would you be interested in that? Does that sound like something interesting to you? Let me know. The next thing I was thinking of doing is recording a video getting started with Dominions. And what that would be is I would basically navigate to a bunch of different websites and resources for the game so that a new player can, in one video, see where the forums are, see where the mods are, see where the tools and utilities and information is. And I think that would be really helpful to the newbies in the community and people who are interested in the game. So let me know what you think about that. All right. Have a great one, everyone.